comes to United stand, Romelu Lukaku wants to sign for Manchester United. The sort of news that up until a month ago, for the previous 12 months, I'd be absolutely ecstatic about. But I throw this over to you. I'll try and give my opinion, but I definitely want to get yours on this because I'm so undecided. His dad's come out and said that he's going to leave Everton and it'd be a dream come true for him to sign for Bayern Munich or Manchester United. I don't think Bayern Munich is going to sign him. And if he comes to Manchester United, there's two big things that concern me. First of all, start on the positive. Always start on the positive. Up until a month ago, scoring goals in what has been a poor Everton side. Number 9, strong, powerful, holds the ball up well. Exactly what I've been saying Manchester United need for a long time. We need a number 9 who can bully defenders, hold the ball up, bring other people into play. We can knock a long ball too, and they've got something more about the game than just being a tree like Fellaini. So for lots of reasons, I did want Lukaku at United. It all stopped when we played Everton. Everton in the FA Cup, also in the Old Trafford game. People said Blind had him in his pocket, but he was up front on his own in a poor Everton side with 2 defensive midfielders and 2 centre-backs against him, 4-on-1. So I'm not only too critical about that one. The Everton Wembley semi-final I will be critical about because he did have 5 very good chances. He missed a penalty as well. He missed them all. And I thought, this player that last summer I was on about before he started scoring loads of goals for Everton, most of this season saying he'd be perfect signing for United. And then I doubted him because I thought, big game player bottler. Is he a big game bottler? And that's what concerns me, especially when he's going to cost probably, because he's Premier League proven, which is a big positive as well, around £50 million. Also, another thing that concerns me, Moreno. Moreno got rid of him from Chelsea, even though he'd been on loan to the likes of West Brom and done really well. He never gave him a look in, and I don't think Lukaku, other than being a couple of years older, is any different from that player that Moreno let go. And I mean that, left-footed, good at holding the ball up, good finisher. I don't think he's the sort of striker that Moreno would want. And if we're in for Lukaku, that concerns me that we're not in for Moreno big time. So personally, I think it's a no. It's a no because I think he's a Van Gaal signing. I don't want Van Gaal. I don't think Moreno would want him. And I do have concerns about him being a Premier League bottler. And as I said in the Ibrahimovic video, if you want to go and watch that, even though Lukaku has got years of Premier League proven, which is exactly what I want, he's 23, 24, so he's got loads of years in front of him. I'd rather have Ibrahimovic for 1 year because it's sexy, it's passionate, he is world class, and I think he would give us more. And I also think that in 2 years' time, Rashford will be the Lukaku that we want, and he's better on the ball. Lukaku's weakness is he's slow to get going in the sprint and his first touch isn't great. People liken him to Drogba, but Drogba's technique and control and agility and ability with the ball was streets ahead of Lukaku. So I think I'm going towards not wanting Lukaku. Give us your thoughts about whether you want him or not. I'll certainly read them, and it is more about what you think about it. His dad's basically touting him to the Bayern Munich and United. Do we want Lukaku? He obviously wants to move to Manchester United, but the concerns about his first touch, the concerns about him being a big game bottler, and the concerns about Moreno's not going to want him are probably enough for me to say I'd rather us be looking elsewhere, Aubameyang if we can do it, which I will say now on record, I've got a funny feeling if we get Moreno, we're going to get Aubameyang. Ibrahimovic I would like as well, but yeah, Lukaku, it's strange, for so long I've been backing him, and this is the funny thing about football, is I don't normally like to be a hypocrite, but it's not hypocritical, I just think I've seen him, and I think, Manchester United, we should be going for the very, very top players, and why spend 50 million on a player that I personally, and I think some of you might as well, have got concerns about. And I think in that cup semi-final, even though it was one game, he had played at Old Trafford a few weeks before, I think he looks like the sort of player who goes missing, and we've got enough of those. So it's a no for me, I think. But get commenting below, give us your thoughts. He clearly wants to come. I think a lot of you would want him. Get commenting, give us your thoughts. Thanks for watching.